Did you know that you can be a sneaky little Google advertiser and put your ads in front of your competitors' customers? And if their stuff is rubbish and your stuff is great, you can steal all those lovely customers and run off into the sunset with a big bag of money. In this video, I'm going to show you how to target your competitors' customers with Google Ads. So this video is going to be short and sweet to make it as valuable as possible. And with that in mind, let's jump into it. So I'm here in an example Google ad account. I'm just in the campaign overview. And what I want you to do to set this up is to go ahead and click on Tools, and then underneath Shared Library, we've got Audience Manager. You may or may not have stuff in here depending on what you've set up previously. That's not what you need to worry about for now. What I want you to do is go ahead and click on Custom Segments, and then we're going to go ahead and click this plus button, Create Custom Audience in here. Okay, so the first thing we need to do here is give this segment a name. So I'm going to go ahead and call this Sneaky Competitor Targeting. And sneaky in the best way, by the way. There's nothing wrong with what we're doing here. So give that a name. Then we've got this include people with the following interest behaviors. That's not the part I want you to focus on for this. What I want you to do is come down to this section here, expand segment by also including, and then you've got this option here, people who browse types of websites. So let me give you an example. Let's say I was running ads for Waitrose, one of the larger and more premium supermarket chains in the UK, what we call grocery stores. And their competitors might be businesses like Tesco's and Sainsbury's, which are both sort of more mass market. If I can type this in, it's hard to type and talk at the same time. Both of those are more sort of mass market, less expensive. Waitrose seen as more premium, and to be honest, their stuff is typically better. Now, if I was running ads for Waitrose, it might be perfect to target the competitors of Tesco's, Sainsbury's, and try and pitch our superior quality to try and steal some of their customers and bring those over and turn them into Waitrose customers instead. All I need to do now is go ahead and click save, and this custom audience is now ready to be used in our Google Ad campaigns. Now, this targeting isn't perfect. It's not like we're exactly remarketing to our competitors' customer list and only those people. But if you do use this targeting option, you can guarantee that some of the people that your ads are put in front of will be your competitors' customers. And if your stuff is better than theirs, this can be a great strategy. Like I mentioned before, you can take some of those customers and bring them over to your stuff, get them to buy your superior products and services instead. And you can be even more aggressive with this strategy if you want to. And that's directly call out your competitor in your ad copy, maybe even in your creative. So you can say things along the lines of, our stuff is much better than such and such's stuff, insert company name stuff. You should buy ours instead, or ours is a better price, or ours has extra features, or we come with an extra warranty. And you can directly look to take your competitors' customers and bring them over. And when you include messaging like that in your ad copy, in your creative, Google's going to work that out. They're going to work out who to put your ads in front of. And if you're directly calling out a competitor and saying that your stuff is better, you know that Google's going to put that ad in front of people who are customers of that competitor or people who are thinking about purchasing products and services from that competitor. Google's smart enough to work that out. You may not want to be that aggressive. It depends how much you are willing to tread on toes when it comes to that specific competitor. But if you are, I've seen this work really well. And this strategy will be more effective for certain campaign types than others. I particularly like using this, for example, with Performance Max campaigns. If you found this video helpful, I've got one quick ask for you, and that's to subscribe. And I'll see you on another video very soon.